defensive assist what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here. Really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. McDaniels is out there with Shelvin Mack. Then there's Howard. Then it's Paul George. And it's Turner in at the power forward position. Love with a wide open look. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Kevin Love.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
George against LeBron. And George, here we go. Offline from the high post.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Freak kicks to James. Pass to Love. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 4. Mack the pass to Howard. And it's sent back by Irving. It's rebounded by Indiana. And there's the feed to Mack. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. LeBron against George. James dishes to Freak. Soft touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
And George, here we go. He dishes it to Mack. Shoots the 3, and the rejection by Love. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Thompson comes in for James. And Nick Stauskas is subbed in for Freak. And a change for the Pacers. Lawson's checked in. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Thompson. James comes in for Hollis Thompson. J.R. Smith's checked in for Stauskas. And Freak subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Freak kicks to Smith. George against LeBron. That's good. LeBron's got 8.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Henson with the screen. And George kicks to Mahinmi. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one. Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Just 3 on the clock. No good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And the final period of play just about to start. Pacers trail by 7. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Channing Frye. And it's Freak in at the 1 spot. George against LeBron. Henson sets a screen for George. He kicks it to McDaniels. It's hauled in by Frye. Frye's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Smith the pass to LeBron. Here's the screen. And here's Love from the arc. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
They double him with Freak. Shot clock at 6. Nato got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Freak with it.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Smith outside. It's a pick by Love. Smith drives in. And no good as it rattles out.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Off the screen. And he gets it to go.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
It's tipped. Down low, Thompson dishes to Freak. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Love. Guarded by Mahinmi. Thompson misses. Pacers trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Dishes it to Turner.
That's a wall.
That's good. Turner's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Smith. The Pacers also with a sub. Howard's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Mack. Howard with a screen on Irving. Screen by Howard. 6 to shoot. Feeds to Turner. And Mack kicks to Howard. No good off the back of the rim.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. LeBron James on the wing. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McDaniels passes to George. Good D by Irving.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Stolen by McDaniels. And Mack kicks to McDaniels. Outside, George. He feeds it to Mack. Shoots it. And good. He nails it. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Irving. In the corner, it's James. Thompson, a screen on George. James kicks to Freak.
That's his second personal foul, first team foul.
On defense, Indiana. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Irving. 5 on the clock to the middle. And Thompson kicks to Freak. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Here's Mack, covered by Irving. And Mack kicks to George. Off target from outside.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Pacers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Howard. Here's McDaniels. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Got that one up quick. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Love kicks to Thompson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly one of the best passing big men in the league.
With the pass.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.